Okay, so I'm about to head on a walk, but this is my workspace, my cat, and I am part of the philosophy of make your workspace as absolutely comfy as you can so that you will want to sit down there and work. And to that end, I have the MX Master 3 mouse, which is super ergonomical and really comfy. Dual monitors helps you get a lot of work done. You can have information up, a reference document, a document you're actually working on, and then other things that you want to go between down below. And then right there, foot massager. I use that thing for like 3 hours every single day. I love it. Just and then I also have a heating pad in my office. But it's part of the philosophy of just make your workspace as comfy as you possibly can so that you will want to sit down and do work. And then you just make sure you don't ever watch like Netflix or movies or TV on your work computer, because the something you can run into and that you don't want to have happen is if you use your workspace to do non-work activities, then you will necessarily not know which one you're going to do when you sit down. So people don't recommend watching TV in bed because I don't do that. When I go to bed, I know this is time for me to sleep, so I just fall asleep. Your workspace, like the way you design it, what you do in it, like the habits you perform in it, contribute. I have mine set up, so it's literally as easy as I sit down at this space and I do work. So now the difficult part isn't doing work. I just need to sit down. And once I sit down in that chair, once I sit down in this chair, I just do work because that's what I do at the space. So all I need to do is construct my day so that I have a time block of a couple hours uninterrupted when I'm in good metabolic state and my brain is functioning and I'm fully awake. I'm not exhausted. I don't have a decision fatigue where I can sit down and do my work, and I just sit down and I do my work. And as long as now the only other question you have is, okay, well, what work do I do? And that's why I use my brainstorming list, not to-do list. It used to be a to-do list before I realized to-do lists are stupid. It is a brainstorming list to find the most important thing that I can be working on. Once I identify that most important thing, I sit down and I work at it until I get tired. When I get tired, I then go over here to my beanbag where I relax and I sit down for, I don't know, I set like a 20 to 15 minute timer on my phone, and I sit down with my cat and I then get work. I relax. I put earplugs in and I do absolutely nothing and I relax. And once I'm mentally recharged, I go back to work. And then once this is over, I then leave the workspace and I go socialize with my family. I go for walks. I go to the gym. But like I have it set up, so all I need to do is I sit down in my very comfy chair. And once I do that, my habitual patterns will take over and I will get work done. And after that work is done, I then try to break out of my habitual patterns by going for walks, going into nature, going to places I don't normally go in order to experience new ideas, get new insights for my business, and plan for the future. My system right now.